Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you hear, just run the fuck away, bitch. And don't turn your back. Whatever you feel, whatever you see, just try not to scream to live another day, bitch. Just don't turn your back like I never left. Living next second, I'm a motherfucking veteran. I'll stab a motherfucker, then I'll put him in a body bag. All texting this number, I've been killing everything around me since I can remember. I'm going beast mode, you missing from the free throw. Bitches never see no trace. I am the real ghost face. I be the demon that you see in your nightmares. Pussy never fight, fair running, I'll be right there. Cold up in my mouth, the human flesh up on my fucking face. He can try to run, but I'm a one, you got a wicked face. It's that pick cop killer, never catch no case. If you get too close, I'll detach your face. I've been known to take a couple souls, maybe one or two. I don't give a fuck about no one else, like who the fuck is you? Bitch, we sit in a circle and chant out the pages. The book of the dead, bitch, we been here for ages. I might be right behind you, running, I'ma find you, make your heart stop, bitch. I'm a monster, so don't turn your back. Gotta blade, I'm always on the attack. I'm the demon creeping up behind you while you hear it. Don't turn your back. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you hear, just run the fuck away, bitch. And don't turn your back. Whatever you feel, whatever you see, just try not to scream to live another day, bitch. Just don't turn your back. Murder mania, I grab that razor wire, wrap it around your neck, then I brutally start to strangle ya. There's no escaping from sadistic pleasures that I get when I'm ripping the skin for broken severed craniums. Don't turn your back, I'll leave you fatally wounded, and now I'm twisting up that blade inside your gut is consuming. I wanna watch you bleed now, hang your skin on the walls. I dissect you like a science experiment with no flaws. Invading your cranium, making you crazy till you grab your old lady, snapping into serrated labia. I'm a body snatcher, possess your face, and I'm carving out your chest and sticking up inside of your atriums. I like the gift with the needle that pierces in the flesh. I tan it and wear it and eat it till there's nothing left. I'm running with a chainsaw through the dance of death, and when I catch you, I'ma get to feast and death is all time. I might be right behind you, running, I'ma find you, make your heart stop, bitch. I'm a monster, so don't turn your back. Gotta blade, I'm always on the attack. I'm the demon creeping up behind you while you hear it. Don't turn your back. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you hear, just run the fuck away, bitch. And don't turn your back. Whatever you feel, whatever you see, just try not to scream to live another day, bitch. Just don't turn your back. Bitch, put your knife grasping, roll up, slit, check out the silent assassin. Bloodbath, so I'm laughing while I'm stabbing. My bad habits, the reason for this reaction. Still giving the word with the shit at its worst. You gotta worry about me trying to put you in a hearse. We have to wear a mask so you never see me till I hit it. I'ma envy you, but to me a coincidence. Cause I have you in my sights, I'm never finna lose ya. Play dead in front of you just to confuse you. Pop up, hold your neck till your face turn fuchsia. Squeezing your body out of blood in my shower like a loofah. Cause I'm sick. Another type of crazy, trying to make whole families push some daisies. Face off like Nick Cage, I'm finna rock your fresh. If you look back at us, you know what happens next. I might be right behind you, running, I'ma find you, make your heart stop, bitch. I'm a monster, so don't turn your back. I got a blade, I'm always on the attack. I'm the demon creeping up behind you while you hear it. Don't turn your back. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you hear, just run the fuck away, bitch. And don't turn your back. Whatever you feel, whatever you see, just try not to scream to live another day, bitch. Just don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back.
Oh my God. Bounce Ball Boogie, your motherfucking host with the ghost, back with another exciting episode of Underground Nation Podcast, brought to you by the world famous Underground Nation magazine. If you haven't yet, stop being a punk ass bitch and go on over to patreon.com/UGNMAG. Subscribe for $5 or $10 and get your physical and/or digital, and maybe a combination of both. Your copies of Underground Nation magazine. If you're an artist or know an artist, tell them to get off their lazy fucking ass. Submit your music over to UGNPODCAST@gmail.com. If you're an influencer, know an influencer, you're a fucking small business owner, whatever the fuck you do, if it's exciting and you love it and you have a passion for it, we want to know about you and what the fuck you're doing. So submit your shit to UGNPodcast@gmail.com. We're going to have a very exciting show. If you're seeing me or hearing me wherever you are, definitely share and invite your people in. We are live across all social media platforms, including Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple, and Android TV. Simply download the Boxcast app and search for B303 TV. And that's 0, motherfucker, 303 TV. All right, it's for all you fucking East Coasters out there that don't understand our lingo. I'm letting you know right now. That's how we get down over here. All right, y'all, we got a special guest that's going to be a boogie conversation that we have been waiting on for quite some time. Also got EJ Prophet up in this motherfucker, which the combination of both make an incredible, super wicked, horrible, creative at the less, none less. You're about to get your fucking wig split by the ones and only, hailing from Colorado, Salem Alumni. Gentlemen, thanks so much. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you for having us on, my bro. Appreciate
fuck it. Fuck yeah, man. We're going to have a lot of fun. And then I know that Mr. Boogie, you and I have been waiting for a conversation. And EJ Prophet, I was giving you props before the show because I definitely heard your music before all this, and it was definitely dope to finally get to connect with you here on the social media world, if you will.
Yeah.
And
much appreciated.
Hell yeah. Yes, you guys are fucking making some fucking noise. I mean, some people could deny it, they could turn their head away, but it's still fucking happening. It's a force that needs to be, that can't be reckoned with. So I'm excited to hear exactly what y'all got planned for this motherfucking year, man.
Oh man, we got mad shit planned out for sure.
I know he's like, where the fuck do we start?
Bro, crazy shit.
I got the third. We got so much. Yeah. I don't know, where do we start, man?
This is where we'll start because originally I was looking just to have a boogie on boogie conversation. He was like, yo, hold up. I got my cousin right here, fucking EJ Prophet. And when he said that, I was like, hold on. I know of a EJ Prophet. Is it the same guy? Turns out it was the same guy. In which, tell me a little bit, like, how did this happen? Where did Salem Alumni come from, and how'd you get the name?
So basically, to make a long story short, this has been homies for fucking a long ass time now, years and years and years.
Like 7 years already.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
He's been doing music since I don't even know when, probably since I was fucking born. But that might be a little bit.
How old are you?
No, I'm 25. He's like 30. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's been doing music a lot longer than me.
You both are babies.
Yeah, you know, in a way.
I got like 10 years, and then I gotta really start putting a cap on things, you know. So,
yeah.
But we were homies. I got locked up for some dumb shit. We can talk about that. I don't care. I'm an open book. But it was some dumb shit. We'll just leave it.
Don't talk about it.
And you know, he got locked up soon after for some dumb shit. And when I was in prison, you know, you spend a lot of time by yourself. You spend a lot of time stuck in your own head, you know, in solitary and lockup kind of makes you go crazy. You know what I mean? Just
a tad bit
without that human interaction and whatnot.
There was exactly 686 bricks in my cell when I was in the hole.
What?
Yeah, every last one. Bro,
I remember that forever. So.
Man, I can count. I have less letters than I spent for every month I spent in prison. I have less letters than that I actually received from people out here. It's crazy. But it just, man, we wrote each other all the time because he was in a facility.
I can go to that room right there and get letters upon letters.
Yeah, we had mad letters to each other.
Yeah.
So I hit him up in a letter one day because I thought of the name. Honestly, like when I thought of the name, I was like, Salem's dope. You know, I like that. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was like, I like that movie, Lords of Salem. I was seeing all kinds of fucked up wicked shit.
Oh yeah, that's the first Rob Zombie flick, right?
Yeah. It's a Rob Zombie flick, and it just the name of the group just like flowed so dope. And I hit him up. I was like, yo, what's up? I want to do this group, Salem Alumni, whoop de woo, all the dark.
I got this idea, dog.
You know? And then he was like, I fucking love it. I'm in. I'm down. And he drew up a bunch of dope ass logos and shit. And he came up with this sick ass logo we got. And fucking, it was just on and popping, bro.
I drew that shit.
Yeah.
It's tattooed on my fucking face.
He did all the OG artwork and all that shit. It all got conceptualized by
multiple talents.
Bro. Back and forth. And then I hit the streets before he did. I fucking got a gang of beats ready. You know, I made sure he was, when he got to the halfway house, I was like, you know, let me know what you need. I got you. Rides, whatever. I got you, homie. Clothes, all that shit.
We fucking built a studio in Firestone, which is like an hour away from the halfway house I was at. And we fucking literally, at first, my homie Brandon, who's a dope ass engineer and he makes beats and all that shit, he was doing it at first, but it's a tragedy happened in his family. So I was like, look, man, you're my homie. I don't give a shit. I'm going to do it. You handle your shit. And then like we literally spent like a month straight, 12-hour bam, like 3 days in a row recording our first album together. It was in the, all the way in fucking Firestone. Like it was crazy.
He was still property of the state when we recorded our first album. Like we recorded that shit on passes from the halfway house and put it out. You know what I mean? So
like during the time they would let you out to go like search for a job and shit, you would sneak out to go lay a track.
No,
I always had a job, you know what I mean? Like still now I always have a job. I have to.
I know. I can barely fucking talk to you. Like, fuck. Do you ever take a break?
Like, dude, I'm always at fucking work or I'm always better questions. But anyway, I would play work when I was in the halfway house. Halfway house would know where I was at because I had to tell them. But I'd be like, my dad was my supervisor, bro. So I'd be like, Dad, blah, blah, blah. I'd fucking just not go to work and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, I record 12 hours of the album, get it fucking smashed out, and then boom. Yeah.
Hey, I just saw the homie Keith fucking comment on this shit. That's our producer for like 99% of our songs. He's like, he's basically the third member. Legit. Like we just he gets paid way better. You know what I'm saying? We give him all that money, but that dude is insane with production. So shout outs to Keith. Bad mind.
Okay, my solo shit about to come out. Is his beats too?
It's all Keith, man. That dude is for real.
Well, thank you, Keith, for fucking laying down some sick ass shit, because I'm a fucking fan, I can tell you that. And thank you to fucking Mr. Boogie Father for fucking helping him fucking lay some shit, because that fucking album goes. If we're referring to the Salem Alumni album,
Red Moon Rising.
That shit goes fucking crazy. Like I sat back and just fucking vibed with the fucking, I would say at least 3 blunts I went through by myself. But it took me on this roller coaster. Like, hold on, you got fucking Seed of 6 on this bitch, Blaze You Dead Homie, Kung Fu Vampire.
That was the second one.
Yeah, that's the second album.
I was like, fuck. Well, fucking Boogie said, yo, my cousin EJ Prophet's joining. We got a group. And I was like, what the fuck you mean you got a group? And
that's
so
my cousin, man.
I dove in. I found the book. I opened it. I read it. And now I'm fucking sitting here like with my jaw dropped. Like, how the fuck are we sitting here right now? Y'all should be like on tour. You know what I mean? Like overseas.
Dude, the only thing that stopped us, like literally, I'm not gonna like say too much until we have flyers, but we got a lot of shit fucking planned, bro. Out of state shit. I love Colorado, you know what I mean? But Colorado,
I do.
I gotta move out of Colorado and do everything out of state and in Colorado, because that's just how the shit fucking works, man. You gotta be everywhere. So there's a lot of people in my city that hate me, but there's just as much people that support me. So I would say my city has my back. So of course I gotta do shit for my stupid ass little cow town. You know what I'm saying? I want to burn it to the fucking ground, but you know what I'm saying?
So well, my family comes from Milliken. That's where it all started for me. And half my family's buried in the Johnstown Cemetery. So as a kid, I was always back and forth between Greeley, Milliken, Johnstown, and coming back to Denver and shit. And I really got connected with Johnny Wicked when we were fucking doing this fucking show out in Colorado Springs, and he was like, "Bounce Ball Boogie, have you checked out Mr. Oogie Boogie?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck? What you talking about? What the fuck you talking about?" He's like, "That's my dog. This motherfucker's sick." And we put this whole show together, and this whole time I was like just helping Johnny Wicked and not really realizing like what the fuck we're doing. Then I realized we're raising money for this cat.
Yeah.
To put on his books or whatever. And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that was tight, man. Fucking Sammy, fucking my homie, dude. That's my other road dog for sure. It's my best motherfucking friend right there. Except for my cousin right here, you know?
No,
yeah.
Much love to Sammy, that motherfucker.
He was hitting me up. I was talking to him at the show and shit. He was telling me who was all there. I remember him saying that John was there, and he said something. I believe he said you were there. There's all kinds of shit. Did you find the rabbit?
Oh shit! Did the cat eat it?
No, fucking my old lady. I love her. She found a rabbit that was dead on the road, and she wanted to cut its feet off. I'm like, yeah, babe, go get it. Like,
yeah, well, go get it. We got to start the
go get it.
Or it decays too fast.
Yeah. Hey, man.
A lucky rabbit fed from an unlucky rabbit.
Yeah, it was dead already. Like, take it. I love you. Do your thing, baby. Just don't kill me when I'm sleeping.
We support you. That's all we're gonna say.
Yes, absolutely. Well,
So I have to ask, because having the name Salem in your name, and I see a black cat walking back and forth, would that by chance be the name of the black cat?
No, that's Paco.
Oh, it's Paco.
For real.
I just got it, bro. This cat's like 4 months old, and he's all black too. And I was gonna name him Salem, but I was like, nah, that's too corny.
Nah,
that's too obvious. I wanted to.
Paco, eh?
Paco.
You want the real fucking hex? I'll show you fucking Paco. I'm gonna fuck around, eh?
Paco's got the good shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'll make this motherfucker walk past you 5 or 6, 7 times, dog. Fuck around.
Cool cat too, man. He's fucking big old fat ass. He's cool.
So I have to straight up ask y'all, because you got a long list, it sounds like, that you got fucking planned out. What's your next move as Salem Alumni, whether it be in state or out of state?
Well, okay, so working on another it's like a 7 tracks, it's like EP. Him and I are.
Yo, you guys are motherfucking creative as fuck. Like every track is
4 things right now, like currently.
It's some storytelling ass shit, man.
I got it. So I don't know what the EP is called exactly.
Black Dawn.
That's the
Book
name
of
of
the
it.
Dead. All 4 of the Horsemen. Like,
well, we're not even doing that yet.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
we got all
kinds.
kinds.
Oh my god, y'all planning albums before albums? What the fuck?
Yeah,
we have like on the thing we're talking to you.
We got crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
The next thing that's coming out probably pretty soon is Black Dawn, which is just a little EP, just me and him. And then after that, which we're working on right now, like today we're working on it, is Book of the Dead. And Book of the Dead is a joint project with us and the homies Ill Tricks. So that's fucking Doc Gruesome and Lil Maniac. And that's that video you just played. That's them and us.
Fuck. So y'all make it like a super group.
Yeah,
bro.
I guess so.
Like,
They got to Colorado to do a show with us, a little show and shit. And we shot 2 music videos in one day. And that was the video you just played, Leatherface, which is on their brand new album, Lyle. It just dropped like a month ago, roughly. And on our last album, Coven, we did that Rituals joint, which we did a video for as well. And now we're having a whole collab shit come out. And we're putting it out under Slaughter Visions, which is like their fucking collective SV. And they put on, there's a bunch of dope ass dudes in this collective,
all talented, all of them, every last
super
one
dope, man. And we just fuck with these dudes so tough that we were just like, fuck it, yeah, we're with it. So
that's nice. So do y'all have plans, like after this shit gets released, like all 4 of y'all hit the road or what?
Ideally, yeah.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, anything's possible.
It's hard to say, but like we've talked about all going on a tour and shit, and fucking.
There we go.
You know, making some shit happen. You know, it's hard to say right now, but that's the plan.
It was so dope because I remember I saw Texas opened up fully, or I don't know what the fuck you said. They were like, everything's open, free for all. Like everyone would fucking trip, and I was like, watch, every motherfucker that's a motherfucker is going to Texas right now. And sure enough, all I see is Alice B everywhere, motherfucking going through Texas. Like, yeah, I told y'all we're going to Texas. And I was like, yes. See, that was quick. Like they saw the opportunity and bounced on it. And I was like, I knew that shit was going to happen, man. And I think it's going to keep happening as those announcements are coming. I think everyone's kind of keeping the ear on that shit. Like, yo, as soon as they hit that green, let's go.
Yeah. Dude, COVID-19 literally destroyed like everything. It did destroy it because everything's digital. You know what I'm saying? So everything can be hit. You know what I mean? But if you were an artist that was doing shows and moving like that, selling, you know what I mean, doing all that. COVID-19 fucked that bad. You know what I mean? Like, so it's good to see fucking homies out on the road and shit, dude, and shit picking back up.
It was good. It felt good. Like, underground moving. Woo!
Yeah. I'm happy to see my homie Scum, dude. I haven't fucking seen him in, it's been like 5 years, maybe 5 years. I saw him like 6 months before I went to prison. And I talked to him a couple times when I was in the joint, and I hadn't seen him since then. And he's got a show March 20th. This guy's gonna be there with me too. We're doing some new Salem shit. So you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's gonna be cool.
I'm still fucking dipping my toes in a lot of performance shit. So, you know, this dude has skin in the game, so he's fucking showing me how to get down with all that and make sure we put on a fucking badass show together and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So would you say that Boogie here is kind of taking you under the wing on giving you some stage presence?
In a lot of ways. Yeah, for sure.
Nah.
He has. I mean, I knew what I was.
Nah, man, look at him blushing.
I knew what I was doing, but at the end of the day, like he's been doing this for a long time and shit. So I'm always learning new shit off this dude, even if he don't even realize it.
Shit, even me too, man. Like the Keith, fucking the dude who produces all of our beats.
Oh yeah.
He shoots shit at us too, man. Like literally, and that dude's been doing it even longer than us, man.
Homie's been producing for like 20 years plus, I think, and he's got mad skin in the game. He's got fucking crazy credentials.
He's the one who actually mixed and mastered the fucking Slain track on Coven. It was him.
He did.
I couldn't get it down, dude. I tried, so we were like, "Hey, Keith."
When we can't do stuff, we holler at Keith, basically.
Yeah. So it's cool.
Yeah, well, that's dope. That's dope. So I would say EJ Prophet, like if you weren't focusing on music and trying to get live on stages, what would you be doing right now?
Oh man, I don't know. Bad things, my friend. I don't have the greatest track record. You know, I'm legit now, but I try to stay out of trouble, man. I try to just stay at home and you know, kick it and just be cool with shit.
I feel I'm like trying to get music done. He makes me feel like a side bitch. I'm like, bro, get this shit done. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, dude, I work so much too. It ain't even anything, man. Fucking, I swear, I wake up at 4:30, leave at 5:30, and I don't get home until like 5:30. And then I stare at the couch and have a bunch of shit to do too. So I'm like, music is happening. And then I hit him up and he can't come over. So I'm like, fuck music.
Or I'll hit you up and you're fucking just dead ass tired, and I'm like, oh man,
right.
Get some sleep, homie.
This motherfucker ain't joking, man. Like I was trying to fucking plan with Boogie here for fucking like 2 weeks at least, like trying to plan, like, yo, send me a picture, yo, dog, what's happening? And like this motherfucker couldn't respond, and like I don't know, I was like, dude, sit down for a minute, breathe, dog. This motherfucker has hustled nonstop. Like, if it ain't music, it's whatever the fuck he does during the day. But whatever he does during the day, he's fucking getting it. That's all I can fucking say.
He's always Hey, I usually handle the website shit and like the technical side of shit just because this fool's like always fucking grinding on something.
Oh, you're the computer nerd behind it all.
Yeah, I'm the nerdy one. I got the glasses and shit, so you know.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Hey, so can I get a pair of those magical glasses? I want to fucking just learn some shit. Real quick.
Yeah,
what's going on? Are those for sale too?
Okay, cool. He'll be right back.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that'd be dope to get some fucking EJ Prophet framed glasses. Like, what's up?
This is the
some
beautiful
Salem
part.
glasses.
Yeah.
About this. There's two of us right now, man. So I'm, I'm smoking a little weed off camera and shit. I got to get the beverage because,
Hey,
it's illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal for me right now.
Yeah,
I can't let nobody see that.
his parole
no one
officer.
sees it. He was totally talking about someone else. So I had to say, because as I was mentioned earlier, when I was introduced to Boogie, it was Mr. Oogie Boogie. And the whole time I was like, I was helping this event out and performing on it and all this shit, right? And the whole time I was kind of like knew who you were, but didn't know who you were all at the same time. And all these other motherfuckers looking at me like, why the fuck don't you know? And I was like, why don't you know me? You know what I'm saying? And I was saying, like, why don't you know Bounce Ball Boogie along with Mr. Oogie Boogie? Why the fuck aren't we working together? What the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? And when you finally got released, Johnny Wiki was trying to, or he did actually put together a Salem Alumni show out in fucking Longmont with Greenbeard and all my homies over there.
Yeah.
Which I was like, wow, this like such a whirlwind. Like we were one day helping you put money on your books, second you're out, and then it wasn't Mr. Oogie Boogie no more. So can you give me a little backstory, like what happened in the transition for you as an artist?
Real talk, 100% real talk.
Yeah, 100%.
I got sober. I'm not even lying, bro. I'll sit and listen. Oh, because Nazgul, the album I dropped while I was in the halfway house.
All right.
That was right before I went to prison. I had intentions of dropping that album like 2 weeks before I went to the joint. So it's set on a fucking hard drive for a few years. So when I got out, I gave all the tracks to him and the artwork. I was like, put this shit out. We were literally almost done with Red Moon Rising. So we dropped Red Moon Rising like 2 months after that. So yeah, I got sober. It's real talk. You
can hear it in that album, bro. He was fucked up when he put that album on. Recorded that. Hey, it's dope. I fucking love the album, but it's a whole nother beast. You know what I mean? Compared to his shit now. His shit now is just as fresh in a different way.
Y'all haven't even heard our solo shit yet, man. Nope. Like he's getting ready to drop a solo EP. I'm getting ready to drop another solo EP. Like
that's the four things. Yeah. There's our little EP together. We're each dropping solo EPs. So that's 3. Yeah. And then the big one is the Book of the Dead with Ill Tricks. Yeah. And that shit's gonna be fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So we got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Is there an actual plan? Like so what's coming first?
So
whatever gets finished first.
Nah, the little EP with me and him is pretty much almost done.
Yeah, literally.
And then after that, I think we're doing probably Book of the Dead, but I don't know for sure yet because that's with the homies. But we've been kind of slacking on that. They've been on it.
Yeah,
that's me. I've been slacking on that. I'm not even gonna lie. So I think that's probably like the next thing fucking popping, and that's what we're writing and fucking working on recording right now and shit.
We got this track called Body Bag. It's a single that we really should have done already because we were going to drop it.
We're going to drop it this month. We're going to have it done like ASAP.
That's like the first single off the Book of the Dead?
Yeah. That'll be the single and shit. And hopefully we can get some videos too. We're going to try to get out to Reno because that's where Ill Tricks is from and fucking shoot some more videos with the homies out there. You know what I mean?
Reno's a motherfucking fun city.
Yeah, I've never been there.
You never been there? I went to Reno on a fucking business trip, and I made so much fucking money in 1 week.
Yeah.
I made us at that time. I made more in 1 week there in Reno than I made here in a month, for real.
God damn! Hell yeah!
It's popping over there. Like it don't sleep. Right. If you out and about it, you'll fucking find it. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's got to get permission to go there, so hopefully it's not too crazy.
But even if like y'all set this video up and shit, we have a full fucking film studio here in Denver too that we can fucking get y'all in and fucking link up with Ill Tricks. If they have to shoot from there and y'all shoot here, we can mesh that shit together, make like y'all in the same place. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that'd be fucking tight too. That sound crazy.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. That'd be fucking dope.
Just throwing it out there in the universe.
Yeah. I'm cracking.
Yeah. Well.
So the Black Dawn, you guys are in the middle or almost in the middle of completing this album. What's the backstory of Black Dawn, if you don't mind me asking? I know that we're maybe a little ahead of ourselves.
Well, see, our initial plan when we were dropping the albums, like we had this all planned out in the halfway house. But
shit.
Yeah. Like obviously in the halfway house, it was a little different because I had a little more time. But so we're gonna drop all of our albums like on holidays. Them, Letha, you know what I mean? Beltane, sorry, excuse me. Beltane, Letha, we dropped Red Moon Rising on Lunistar. That's like the celebration of the bountiful harvest and shit, you know what I mean? So it fit with witchy bullshit that we were saying, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we continue that. But with Black Dawn, it's almost like not so much a sequel, but a continuation of Red Moon Rising. Like Red Moon Rising was supposed to be big. That's where Coven came. Like we had like 4 or 5 collabs we were going to put on Red Moon Rising. And then we just ended up getting way too many collabs. And I was like, fuck that. Let's drop a solo shit and do an entire fucking album. You know what I mean? Collabs and shit. Yeah. We thought of the name, Coven, book 1. You know what I mean? That just means we got to have a book 2, 3, 4. Who knows what other crazy shit, you know?
So we're gonna keep the albums, like we're gonna have solo albums, just us, and then we're gonna have the collabo albums, which is the Coven books, basically.
Man, y'all got fucking chapters lined up. Like, hold up.
Yep, we got a lot planned out, man. Crazy.
So as I briefly mentioned earlier, when I dove into Coven, a lot of those songs are straight stories. I mean, like from front to end, and a lot of features. But those features, sometimes when I hear features, like I could hear like the guest artist just kind of throwing some shit just to be in it, right? But like these motherfuckers were playing right into those stories, and I was like, holy fuck, this shit's detailed as a motherfucker. So I want to ask you, Boogie, do you find a difference in approaching writing music from when you were not sober till now?
Hell yeah. Have you ever tried to write a song when you were sober and then went back to the same song? Your verse was shit. Like, come on.
I know it.
So
shit. The other day you used to just fucking do a rail or whatever and fucking just start spitting nonsense in the microphone and just piece it together, like, and it sounded dope, you know?
Yeah.
Now we fucking calculate that shit out and fucking, you know, it's an articulate process.
No, it was crazy when I was like really, really into drugs. I'm sorry, I was trying to make people laugh. You know what I mean? But when I was really, really into drugs, dude, like fucking my music was way different. It was there was a lot going on too, so it really fueled the energy of the album that I was going for. Like if you listen to fucking Nazgul front to back, you can feel the hatred in your heart. And it just, that's what I was going for with the album. It was really weird. And then some of them are like really super juggalo, you know what I mean? Cause like I was under investigation for being a juggalo and oh dear God.
Oh my God.
Scary old fucking 27-year-old fucking 280-pound white man.
SG.
I'm sorry. I eat a lot of pills. Fuck. It's
for real.
Like,
STG group fucking classified as gang members type shit, you know?
It was tight. It fueled that entire album. That was one of that. It was tight. So even now when I listen to it, I really feel it still. And I'm like, I remember what I was doing when I wrote this song and I recorded that song. Like, yeah.
That's dope, cool. Man. That's dope. So like approaching music in a new way and coming up with these stories, where's the inspiration coming from? I mean, you got so many projects in your head being written. Where's it coming from, man? What fuels the fire now?
Hatred.
I mean, yeah, that's a big part of it. A lot of it is like, you know, obviously, you know, I love for the wicked shit, bro. That's what everybody says, you know, but it's just tried and true, man. We're fucking, at the end of the day, we're some fucking wicked shit, spitting, loving motherfuckers.
Oh,
but, you know, a lot of it also comes from just real life shit, man. Like we have some tracks on Red Moon Rising that are real fucking personal and fucked up and like real life shit, you know, sadness and just, you know,
y'all think it's a story,
going to prison, being stuck in prison, you know, fucking people shooting themselves, shit like that. So it gets real, man. Like it's a little bit of both, you know, it's the real shit and then it's the fucking straight wickedness that we all know and love.
Right.
Yeah.
So in more ways than one, you're staying true to what influenced you to become musicians in the first place.
Right.
Y'all
Yeah.
kind of grew up and fucking saw some shit, and now it's just fucking hatred for the motherfucking system, for the world. Fucking bullshit that's being lied in front of our faces that we're supposed to just brush off. I mean, I get it. I hear that shit.
People
I like
for him.
So in these upcoming projects, I mean, we named off some names already, but is there anyone that you have in your radar that you want to collaborate with? I mean, like someone you're trying to get to collaborate with that just hasn't been possible yet.
I know he's got some names.
I ain't even gonna say no names.
Oh shit! Come on, gotta give us a hint.
Those people we want. I mean, I love the underground, man. I don't take sides with the drum. I'd love to work with Psychopathic. I'd love to work with Eminem. I'd be down with everybody, bro. But
because we're juggalos, and that's juggalos still make shit fresh.
Exactly. And
fucking
shit, dude. We've worked with a lot of people already that like blows my mind. Like we have a song with boyz, You Dead Homie. We've got a song with Slain. You know, that
was all within the first fucking 9 months of me being out of prison too. Like we got out and started moving. Like
that was all with the quickness.
That
shit was tight.
All the homies on SV, man. I'm excited to do more shit with all those cats. There's the dude that we have on Coven called Odd Prophet, and he's on SV, and that fool fucking kills shit. We got at least 2-3 more tracks coming. That dude. But like as far as big names go, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I listen to some retarded stuff. I'm sorry.
Like what? What's the most retarded shit you're listening to right now?
I used to sell a lot of drugs and shit, so I'm not even gonna lie. Like I listen to a lot of stupid ass trap music and fucking, a lot of shit that a lot of juggalos might not even dig.
You're like Little Pump, huh?
He fucking hates it, and that's the duality of it, dude. Like he's into the old school boom bap shit, and I'm like on my trap kid stuff, and he gives me so much shit for it. But
fuck, man, give me some non-friction or some fucking necro, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, we keep Immortal Technique. Even now, this dude's listening to Easy Mac.
If I could work with, hey, I'm not even gonna lie though. If I could work with any artist right now, any artist alive right now, it'd probably be Vinny Paz.
Yeah, that would
fuck with Vinny Paz.
I would, in a heartbeat. That shit's tight.
That blow my mind.
Lyrical murderer for sure. For sure. But I was gonna say it'd be really funny, fucking EJ in the other room. All of a sudden you hear Escalade! Like, what the fuck? Little Pump? Hold on, some wicked shit over here.
Hell yeah.
But yo, I was bringing up collaborations because I mean I see y'all making moves with bigger name artists and shit. And I also EJ Prophet, I was telling you guys earlier, like I heard your shit before, right? And I got reminded of who EJ Prophet was because of the album with Swag Tooth, that got put out, and in my opinion, got hella slept on. And I remember that shit when it got put out, and then I straight up forgot about it until fucking Boogie brought the name up again. I was like, holy fuck. Can you give us a little backstory of like how that came to be and how that led you to where we are now?
So back in I want to say 2016, right before I went to the joint, I was fucking working promoting with this dude at this place in Greeley called The Pit.
The Pit, the venue.
Yeah, it's shut down now,
right.
but we both work together, work security and shit. And I was throwing shows.
You would be the bouncer.
Yeah. I fucking got put on with the Swag Tooth dudes, Choir Boy and Ouija Mac. Right. And I was like, yo, this shit's dope. It's like wicked, it's underground, but they're on that new shit too, which is my shit. And basically I hollered at them. I booked them for a show. And they came
at the Pit?
Yeah, at the Pit.
Oh fuck!
This is before they got really any traction.
But not the Pit.
I missed out on that shit.
Yeah, I was in Greeley.
Yeah, there was 2 different pits. Everybody got them mixed up.
But
oh really?
This was right before they dropped Alice Cooper Lettuce.
Right.
And they flew out for a week, stayed at my house. We recorded a whole EP with the homeboy.
I almost killed my cousin.
Yeah, I mean, Ouija was like, he almost killed me with, that was bad shit we were doing. That's totally unrelated, though.
I'll remember that. I didn't like try to shoot him or nothing.
No, it was an accident.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that.
I was like, wait, I got to remind myself to stick around after the fucking live's over. I got to do
that. But yeah, they fucking recorded the whole shit, all their verses, hooks, all that shit for the whole project.
Holy fuck! That was a fun night.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 days. I sat on it for like 6 months. I was already going to prison at the time. I tried to put it out before I went away, but I kind of just sucked ass at rapping at the time. So I didn't put shit out, and I'm glad I didn't.
He was good back then, too.
I sucked. But anyways, I went to prison. I fucking worked my ass off. I wrote every fucking day, like literally sat in my cell every day, just wrote raps. We had these tablets with beats on them, so I'd fucking write to every beat I could find.
And then all of a sudden, Salem Alumni was born.
But the second I got out, I found all that old shit I had, all the verses and all that.
Right.
The production we had on it was super dope, but I wanted to get like a fresh twist on it. So the homie, his name's Saba, he's out of Arizona. I sent him all the verses and all the hooks from Swagtooth, and he basically like engineered beats around these verses and like made them fresh.
Fuck. That's
new
tight.
shit.
I love when producers do that type of shit, man.
Then I went and got all my features, fucking laid down my shit, and dropped it. And that was like my first actual project that ever got released. You know what I mean? So I got super lucky, man. Because when I got out of prison, those dudes had blown the fuck up. And they split up and they had all that beef. I don't really know what happened, but they separated. Fucking Ouija got signed to Psychopathic. I had no idea any of this shit even happened, bro. I got out of prison and the homie's on Psychopathic. I'm like, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? He fucking came and visited me when I was in the halfway house working at fucking Taco Bell and shit. Came and surprised me. I didn't even fucking know like this was going down. I walk outside and fucking homie's just chilling, fucking eating a tostada and shit, vegan, fucking whatever the fuck.
Right.
I dropped the project, man, and it's dope. I mean, I wish that I had the lyrical skills that I had now when I dropped it, just because of the scope of that project. You know what I mean? Like, it's the last Swagtooth project, and Swagtooth meant a lot to me, bro. Those dudes were fucking sick as fuck.
So
but for what it was, man,
that you may remake this shit.
What's up?
I said, does that mean it's a possibility that you may set to remix it?
Honestly, probably not. Dude, I sat on that album for like 6 years, bro, almost. So
yeah, 6 years, no shit.
Yeah, almost. It was like 5 and some change about since like we started it to finish.
Whoa,
so like to have it behind me is like a weight off my shoulders almost. You know what I mean? Like
right.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's fresh, man. I fucks with that album.
So the reason I want to bring it up and kind of hear more of a background is because Boogie, as I said a little while ago, reminded me EJ Prophet and going back to this album, and it really made sense to me of this. If you don't mind, I'm just going to share this with y'all. Now, I just want to get a little history of how this happened, but this shit was fucking fresh, and I didn't get it at the time, but I get it now. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay,
here we go.
For you, except for approved attorney call may be monitored or recorded.
I was like, what the fuck?
Prepaid call
I was like, it's all coming together for me.
An inmate at the Colorado Correctional Facility. For customer assistance, billing inquiries, or to block future calls.
Yeah, so this is the first Salem Alumni.
650-4249. To hear the
so you
call
fucking called Boogie from the motherfucking
to accept this call, press
jail
5
cell.
now. To decline this call.
They're out of prison. Prison tracks.
Thank you for using
Put him right up to a microphone.
Yep.
Blank stare formidable to hypocrisy.
Yeah, I remember recording that for you.
Can't bother me. Their jaws will drop.
Dude, I would stay up late and do this shit all fucking night. Both of us.
I'm only speaking to the realist. It's a battle of the mind when you're trapped in a box.
That is kind of like the first Salem Alumni anything.
I'm part of Salem. As to alumni, now we'll spread it to the nation. They won't ever see the sunrise. The blood moon is upon us, on the people for war. Now think and remember what you was listening for. See the fact that I'm terrible, the back on the track was even worse. I'm on that prison line and ready to
I really wonder how many prison verses are floating around out there. I know there's one on my SoundCloud, and then there's this one.
That's that.
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie, Salem Alumni, bitch.
Yep. So that I kind of put that there just to like show people like, you know, we've been plotting this shit for a fucking minute and a half, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People heard it and like, yo, why do you have this in the middle of your fucking crazy ass? And I was like, don't worry about it, bro. It's there for a reason. Like, you'll see. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well, that was dope. I mean, when I went and really listened to it again, right? And I was like, fucking, I get it now. Yo,
right.
Boogie, was that a complete freestyle, or did you like prepare that shit? Like, as soon as this motherfucker says hello,
Dude, I had so books filled in prison that they made me get rid of some of them.
Really?
That's real shit.
Yeah. I mean, I had a fucking white legal box full of notebooks.
Giant cardboard box like that. Boom.
Yeah. They made me get rid of so much of it.
Damn.
I got
all stored up here.
Yeah. I got books from prison, bro, just filled with songs that I'll probably never see the light of day.
My homie Taylor White was my fucking celly. He lives here in Greeley. He's a solid cat, dude. He's a rapper too. He's not the wicked shit by any means, but dude drops fire when he's, you know what I mean? It's the newer age shit. You know, it sounds good for what it is, though. I'm not trying to be a hater, but I'm a strict asshole with the music I listen to.
I get it. I get it. Well, that's dope. Well, tell them don't be a punk and send that shit over to us at UGNPODCAST@gmail.com. We'll fucking love to hear it. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, no, he was my celly, dude. Like, so I had someone to talk to. So I didn't write much. But after he got out and got to the halfway house before I did, and I wrote. That's all I did because I knew I was leaving soon. I was like, fuck this. I sat in my cell and I just gunned up, got my skills ready to go.
No, that's sick. And I mean, like was that your lighter?
Yeah, I just seen it. It's a Oogie Boogie lighter. This motherfucker got all kinds of fucking merch. Goddamn.
My homies fucking from SGD make that shit. Hit Sammy and fucking Twan up, man. They do all kinds of cool ass merch. I got all kinds of shit that's
laying around.
Yeah. They
just laying around.
Shit looks all dope. He took a cool fucking picture. It's all vintage and rustic looking. It's just tight.
No, that's fucking sick. So is there merch available now? And if so, where do I find it?
You can get merch at gallowshillproductions.com. That's for our Salem alumni shit.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
That's basically, I mean, that's mine and his at the end of the day. Gallows Hill.
There's some Oogie Boogie shit on there, but
there's Oogie Boogie shit on there. There's Salem Alumni shit on there. Pretty much all of our albums should be on there,
except for Coven. I check. It's not.
I can put Coven on there tonight.
But y'all want to rock the shirts. The music is great, but it's all over the internet.
We got mad merch on there. We make it to order. You know what I'm saying? So it takes like an extra week to get there and shit, but it's like shit, and we got a crazy selection of stuff. You know what I mean? So
the artwork is fucking badass, dude. And we got even more merch coming. Y'all don't even know. Once the Horsemen come, like we're dropping all kinds of fucking stupid ass merch and CDs and digital shit. That's like
we got so much shit planned for the future. I got so much merch that's not even like out there yet.
You fucking said that like when the four horsemen come, I was like, holy fuck! I just had a flash in my head like that. Wait, doesn't the end of the world happen after that? Like, hold on, doesn't everything end?
It was a weird thing we thought of, and we got like beats to match the themes, like plague, death. Yeah, it's weird. It's gonna.
That's like way later, bro. Yeah. We've got beats for like fucking 8 albums right now, almost. Yeah, and it's all now. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dude, so
shit that we haven't even told anybody yet. You know what I'm saying?
I
got the artwork for it and everything already to go.
Yeah.
So where the fuck does Gallows Hill come from?
Where they said bitches, bro.
Yep. That's where they were said to fucking hang the witches back in the fucking witch trials. They called it Gallows Hill.
Did you know they would bury a witch head down?
Head down.
Head down, so they could not escape the grave. It's the reason why fences are around graves sometimes. So the soul can't. I'm sorry, being weirdo.
So they can't reanimate.
Wait, so you say they would bury the witches upside down, then put the headstone on top of their body? So like even if they wanted to fucking do some witchcraft and shift their way up, you're still stuck under the headstone.
They couldn't claw their way out of the ground.
I remember the fucking they used to put cages over graves. Just in case like they would zombify and come back to life. And I was like, what would influence them to do that? Did they really see a zombie come back to life?
That's a good question.
What I'm saying? Like, did it really happen at least once at some point? Like, I ain't dead yet, bitch.
Or they'd bury bells on strings, so if they fucking weren't dead, they could ring the bell and people would dig them up.
Right. I would imagine like back in the day, right? They don't have the technology we do today, so motherfuckers on their deathbed, they ain't on no incubator and shit. Like they're just gonna. If you're still in there, let us know. Ring this bell twice.
Right.
need service, please.
Motherfuckers are dying every fucking day in the old school villages and shit. So I'd imagine there's all kinds of fucking mishaps like that for sure.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What you got?
Because I mean, you imagine walking through a city with corpses just laying around? That'd be cool. I mean, we'll go sniff the body. You might catch what it died from. Shit, I'm done.
Go sniffing bodies. I'm done. Where's the Oogie Boogie? Don't go sniffing random bodies.
No, especially with COVID. 6 foot distance.
6 feet.
Right. 6 feet.
Yeah. Use a harpoon gun.
I don't know. I don't think COVID could live in a dead body. Could it?
Right. I don't know. That's a good question. You should find out.
I was asking y'all. Y'all know a lot.
Oh.
Free weather, and it didn't die. So I mean, maybe it's 80 below. I had COVID. It wasn't that bad.
We both had COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And what was your experience?
Yeah. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm not downplaying it. Like, I'm sure it's fucked up for a lot of people, but personally, like, I didn't get that sick. You know what I mean? So,
well, y'all got Paco behind you, so that's different. Y'all got a magical cat.
We got some protection hexes shit. You know what I mean?
My bad.
So from the Gallows Hill Productions, bringing us to Salem Alumni. I know you got a lot of projects underway, but is there talks of y'all possibly using this brand to bring on other artists?
Maybe. We want to do something like that in the future. Right now we're rocking with the SV dudes tough, man. Yeah. So like at the end of the day, right now, Gallows Hill is our shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like we'll fucking use that to like do our merch, and we'll release our albums under that. Anything we do is gonna be under that. He's got on his hat right here. You can't see it because he's like a gangster, but it's right.
It's like this.
That's the logo.
You know how he does it? Boo boo. Gallows Hill. No, I'm kidding.
You did the sound
right now, man. Like we don't want to put people on to something that we can't provide something in return. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if we can't provide like a national tour for an artist or provide, a big fucking platform for them to advertise and get their name out there and shit, then there's not really any point in us putting them on, So right now we're focusing on our shit. And if we get it to that level, then who knows, man? It's a possibility. But like I said, we're rocking with the Slaughter Visions cat. Cat's fucking tough, man. SVs, them dudes are fucking legit. So, and they're doing that for us, man. They're fucking putting us on, getting us out there in Cali a little bit, getting us out in Nevada a little bit. So it's all important. It is, man. And
we're going to the West, are we?
Like-minded individuals on the same goal, man. That's really all it is.
And like we're all on the same level, man. Like us and the homies, the chicks. Like I keep mentioning them, but they're like us from another dimension, bro. That's why we fuck with each other so tough. Like I was telling this dude, like if we didn't link up with those cats, like we probably would have ended up hating each other because we're so similar. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are these guys doing? You know what I mean? But it's like so much love, man. Like we hit them up and we just clicked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they're like on the same exact tip as us. So they're fucking they're shit, man.
Well, I say, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
you know, and with the Gallows Hill production shit, man, you know, absolutely. One day, if we are suitable and able to do something like that, you know what I mean? Beyond just an LLC like everybody else has, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course, I would love to branch out, bring artists onto something, you know, if it could be a national made, marketable fucking thing, you know? But I'm already rambunctious as it is without having any of that. And I really don't give a flying fuck about fucking shit. And I say what I want. I'm just that dickhead, you know? And it's hard to even control myself. So to try to control another artist and his own freedom in artistic speech, you know what I mean? Someone wants to say what they want to say. They can say what they want to say. I'm not going to judge them. But I know as a group under some sort of what could call a label, you are judged by everybody around you. One artist can fuck it up for the whole team. You know what I'm saying? So me and EJ are crazy as it is. So we'll just rock with our homies for a little while before we try anything serious.
Yeah. I mean, it's not to say it's not serious.
Right. Yeah.
There are motherfuckers for sure.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I say we go ahead and jump into this motherfucking Rituals music video. I'm gonna keep us up on the stage if y'all don't mind, just so we could give,
of course,
just y'all can speak on it, and I can give a little live review right on there, and it's like, oh yeah, go for it.
The fucking pumpkins and shit, all that shit's tight.
The video came out pretty fresh. I like it.
All right, it's fucking time.
Still, man, ADHD having motherfucker.
Oh, there's the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the old school, like fucking Halloween style.
Yeah, it's like an old shitty VHS tape type shit. Mm-hmm.
John Carpenter shit.
Exactly.
Hey. Oh, I like the build up.
That's all filmed in Fort Collins right there.
No,
really? In Fort Collins?
No, that was Longmont.
Oh, no, that is Longmont. No, that is that show. Yeah, that's in Longmont. My bad.
That's my mom's backyard. Shout out to Mom, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Mom. Woo!
She's a juggalo too, so you know. Yeah.
Dude, I'm really glad that we found class like this. Got these homies and the homie Starve on it too.
Oh yeah! I like that. That was a dope transition. Like a slap. That was gonna slap right in your face. Like, hey, keep paying attention, bitch. I only say that because that's what happened to me literally right now.
Right.
I was like, oh, I'm back.
I can see everything going on too when I do that. That's the beautiful part.
Oh shit. I almost feel like it's that. Hey, that's dope. Put the fucking smoke out of the pumpkin face. Hey.
Yeah, we had smoke bombs and shit for that.
That's tight. That looked dope.
Yeah, that was good.
Are those your charms? Which charms are those?
That's the Salem Alumni shit.
I didn't bring my charm.
Oh, that's your logo.
Yeah.
Those are tight.
I'll go grab that shit.
Those are.
You were saying I couldn't sit down. Now you're like, go grab charms.
Made like 10 of those, bro, and they. I'll tell you, man.
Oh yeah. Giving some science class real quick.
Bro.
Oh yeah, good idea. Sit on those motherfuckers. I feel like y'all just invited me literally into a ritual. I feel like I'm involved somehow. Like, I don't know what we're raising up from the dead, but I'm with it.
Book is dead, you know what I mean? It's going down.
but you will die. Witness rituals of night, burning up the sacrifice. With inscriptions that are right, illuminating on my side. Whispers from abysses telling me to kill me.
Oh man, that was fucking dope ending.
Hell yeah. So yeah, man, we fucking made like 10 of these right here. And this was before we even put out a song, bro.
Sorry. Put that up again. Hold on.
Before we even dropped a track, bro.
Yeah, again.
We made like 10 of these and like fucking 10 hoodies and shit.
I got one.
Right.
And
I
set up a website and started selling merch, dude. And we were selling out of shit before we even fucking put a song out. It was the craziest shit, bro.
There was like twice before we even put a fucking order in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like.
Yeah, it tripped me the fuck out, man. But I was telling him before we dropped anything, I was like, shit, dude, if we don't get this music thing popping, like we could be a clothing line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're selling merch like no other, you know what I'm saying? So
holy fuck, yeah.
The whole concept of this shit, I feel like, is, you know, dope and legit. And that's what a lot of people tell me. Like the homeboy was just telling me the other day, he was like, fuck, man, I wish I came up with that concept. He was like, you fucking motherfucker, like that shit's so tight. Like I wish I thought that shit up. You know what I mean? So
hell yeah.
I think it's gonna be something sick as the years go by and we stick with it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to drop Black Dawn on them, dude.
Yeah, we got some fucking wild solo shit coming out, man. It's different. Because Red Moon Rising, our first album, was and even a little bit of Coven, he was in the Halfway House, so I kind of had to like spearhead that project. You know what I mean? Right. I had, you know, I was out here free to move around and do what I had to do to make it happen. Yeah. Now that he's like fully a free man almost. He's taking charge on the next couple projects, and like they're fucking Oogie Boogie featuring me rather than me featuring Oogie Boogie.
That shit's Salem Alumni, bro.
It is. It's Salem Alumni, but he's like taking charge on these next couple joints, and it's a different vibe, and it's fucking dope, man. It's gonna be sick.
Take it to another shade of darkness, huh?
Yeah. It's welcome to fucking the Red Moon Rose, bro. It's everybody's dead now. Yep. You know what I mean? I don't know, like it's just super wicked shit, man. I mean, fuck, both of us grew up horrorcore kids. You know what I mean? That just that.
I do.
Like, I mean, all of it. You know, fuck. We even had shit that we didn't put on Coven, bro. I'm all sitting here just staring at this computer about all the projects that are unfinished. We got shit with Twisted Insane we didn't put out.
Well, that's going on Book of the Dead. We got a track with Twisted Insane going on Book of the Dead.
Y'all got treasures just sitting in that computer. Hold on, let me come over real quick. Let me look what's in there.
That other track that you got that feature from the homie.
Scum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a track with Scum, dude. I got it in the Halfway House. It was supposed to go on some shit.
We got a track
with Scum. We didn't get it finished because real life sucks.
We got all kinds of shit just like chilling.
Yeah,
that's dope. Lay low. That's dope. So I mean, with all this motherfucking new music and shit you guys are planning, let me ask you or riddle you this. What do you feel as of today is the best song you have put out?
You ain't even heard it yet. you ain't even heard it yet.
As released. Let me rephrase. The best song released.
This track Asmodeus is fucking so dope, dude.
What's it called?
It's called Asmodeus.
That's not out yet. That's not out yet.
It's not out yet.
I want this shit right now and go find. What's the wickedest shit you fucking put out?
Your favorite Salem Alumni song?
Fuck, Midnight Hours, dude, off of Coven or Black Rainbows. Those two.
Midnight Hours is hard, man. With 6, that joint is fucking dope. Man, I really like Hot Rail. And he hates it.
I love Kung Fu Vampire. I just don't like that fucking song.
I went super like Trap Kid on it and shit. You know what I mean? And I really fuck with that song. But honestly, like
I like it. I'm kidding. I'm looking just hating Sad Boy. And
one of my I think my favorite Salem Alumni song is off our first album. It's just me and him on it. It's called The Edge of the Abyss.
Yeah.
that shit is fucking really emotional and like it's like really depressing and shit, but it's fucking, it goes in, man. I did a little sing shit on it. I got my harmony on, and this fool just went the fuck in, bro. So I think Edge of the Abyss is probably the best one in my opinion. Yeah, but our new shit coming out fucking is gonna be wild.
Like,
man.
it ain't nothing compared to this.
We're constantly evolving, like Pokemon.
I just want to do. I can't wait. March 20th, bro, at the Roxy. We're performing new shit.
Yeah,
I'm a performer, bro, so I get excited when I get to do shit like this. I'm like, all right, some of y'all heard this shit on the motherfucking internet. Now you need that $15 to come to my show and support. I love you. Bam. There's some new shit. I love you. It's dropping soon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit like, yeah, so cool.
Dope.
Yeah. Y'all ain't heard nothing yet. You heard our old shit like our old shit. Just wait for the new shit. Trust me.
I can't. So you guys will be going live somehow, some way from this event, yes?
I don't know. It's Scum and
Hex Rated. They're dropping albums.
It's their album release party. So if they do a live stream, I'll make sure I get it to you and share it around and shit.
Yeah, we will share it.
If they're doing that or not.
The homie Sammy hit me up and asked if I was gonna do because I'm with Studio Ghetto, man. They're my peoples for real. Like I love them.
Yeah.
Juan Mason, Sammy.
Yep.
Like I said, man, Sammy's like my best fucking friend. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Hey, man, the show. Are you performing?" So I hit up Chloe, and she's one of the people at the Roxy Theater where the show's at. I was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" It was. I need a show in my life, man. I need it. I'm gonna be doing it all weird and sober, but it's gonna be cool. Like I just needs it. Give me some energy.
And what day was this again?
The 20th.
March 20th. Yep, this month.
St. Patrick's Day weekend. So like for all y'all drinkers, bro, it's still St. Patrick's Day weekend.
It's the day after my birthday too. So we're fucking gonna party.
So are y'all coming to Denver on March 19th?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my birthday. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on March 19th. But
I had to ask because that's this very same day that we are doing our Laddies and Lassies St. Patty's extravaganza. So if you want to get your green beard chugging, want to perform a couple tracks just to get things warmed up, maybe smoke a little. I mean, not smoke any reefer at all.
Yeah, I might have to pop up, man. I'll check some green beers.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna be getting a whole bunch of green beer, and I'm gonna be like, yo, let's chug. And whoever shows up and chugs with me, we're just gonna chug until the last chugger can chug.
Right.
Live on Roku.
Go home or fucking crash on the couch or something, but I'll fucking chug some green beers. I don't give a fuck.
I will.
Bet.
I don't drink no more, so you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it.
I'll drive you for. We're stopping Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah. You know it's not that bad, man. It's not that bad at all. Because I see some people fucking like struggling and putting themselves through some shit just to stay on this motherfucking diet that's not even working. I'm fucking putting in some real motherfucking exercise and effort in that shit. I'm fucking dropping weight like a motherfucker.
Dude,
and I'm still eating cheeseburgers. And I'm still going to motherfucking Jack in the Box.
It's all about being active, you know what I'm saying? So you can eat whatever you want as long as you fucking burn enough calories in the day, you know what I mean?
That is not true if you eat nothing but cookies.
Well, I mean, if you eat some other shit, I guess. But I don't know. I'm a fat kid, man. I lost like 130 pounds in prison, and then I got out and fucking like gained it all back like that. As soon as I got access to fast food, I was like, fuck it, I'm going on.
Yes, Little Debbie, my bitch.
Yeah, straight up.
Everywhere. Taco Bell is the devil.
I got skinny and like no one was around to see it. You know what I'm saying? So like it's like it never even happened.
Never even happened. My goddamn.
Fuck it.
For real though. Well, I fucking can't wait to see y'all live March 20th in some way, some form, fashion. We'll fucking get lit in that motherfucker for sure. Hopefully y'all could stop by the night before and chug some green beers with us. That'd be fucking dope. If not, you still fucking could tune in and share a couple times if you will.
For sure.
But
yeah, most definitely.
I have to ask one last motherfucking question. Let's say the fucking, I don't know, a fucking big ass rocket from a motherfucking alien starship got shot at us and we're about to die in the next fucking 30 seconds. What would be the last fucking message you would put out to all your fans and subscribers and viewers watching you right now or out there anywhere? General, the fuck. All your supporters.
Man, just
last message.
Just much love, and you know, if there's a other side, I'll see you there, and we'll still be rocking and doing this music thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and then you get some way fresh collaborations then.
Yeah.
Yo, Jimmy Hendrix, what's up?
Oh yeah, you know, dropping fucking sheets with Jimmy up in Shangri-La or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nothing but love. What about you?
Shit. I don't know, man. So, like, for me, one of my peoples listen to my shit, like even just Salem Alumni. I like weird music, like weird fucking music. I like music I wouldn't let my kid listen to. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've had people hit me up, random kids, and they're like, "Man, you saved me," or some shit along those lines, dude. And I'm like, have you really understood and listened to the content of the song that you're telling me about? Like, you know, so for me to be able to connect with somebody on such a level of darkness and hatred, that's tight to me, you know what I mean? And that doesn't just happen for everybody. I have weird followers. Like some of the people, you know, I'm not saying anything bad if one of them is watching, but I'm a weird motherfucker too. You go in my room and it's Satan and power. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're all fucking weird, you know? So I have a connection with those people, I feel. And because they hit me up all cool. So, you know, I would probably say, I love you. Like thank you for feeling the same way I did at that point in time. I'm glad I could connect. That's probably what I'd say. In a shorter thing, because Rocket would have blown that shit up already because I talk too much.
All right, hold up. Hold up. We got to finally someone used. I forgot to even fucking say it. There's a motherfucking hotline number down there. You can fucking call in. We got a caller.
Oh shit. Hey.
Underground Nation Podcast. Who this be?
Yo, what's good? It's Doc Gruesome from Miltrix.
Hey, thank you for calling in. How you doing tonight?
Good, bro. I just wanted to say shout out to my family, Salem Alumni. Y'all keep doing shit, and I just want to say look out for Book of the Fucking Dead coming soon.
Woo! Coming soon.
Yes,
yo,
sir.
These boys are talking very highly of this motherfucking project, and it sounds like it's gonna be fucking amazing. Oh, a super duper group.
Shit, man. If you like that video you saw Leatherface, bro, you got a little glimpse of what's coming.
Oh shit! So that's just a teaser. Like this ain't shit to what's really coming. Like oh fuck, that gave me goosebumps a little bit. Like oh damn.
That was a little taste.
It's a little.
Shit's gonna be insane, and it's all produced by Bankcard. Most, I believe, like for like good 99% of it. So it's fucking crazy.
So at least 70%.
It's Keith, man. It's Keith, and then Doc.
Yeah, man.
I think
that shit out. Also, Iltrix. We just dropped Helios out everywhere on all streaming platforms. That shit's super dark and wicked. Check us the fuck out and get us on for an interview soon. We'd love to talk to you.
Woo! Yes. Submit your music and send everything over to that email right there. UGNPODCAST@gmail.com. Love to have you.
Yes,
much love though.
Hell yeah. Well, go before you go, say that name of that album again.
Belial. Belial.
Oh. Go look that up, motherfuckers.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna look it up with you.
It's like ancient term for like ultimate like wicked and evilness.
Oh damn, we going old school. We going all the way back.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, thank you for calling in, man. I can't wait to fucking hear this motherfucking album. Yo, so from your side, do you guys have a goal when you want to see that album come out?
Yeah, it's definitely dropping this year. I'm not sure exactly in what time. Salem Alumni's got a lot going on trying to get their all their time figured out now together. Now they're both getting back to being free and shit. But
oh boy,
we're starting to knock shit out. We're gonna have that single out soon. So yeah, definitely this year.
There it is. Sometime in this year, we'll definitely be paying attention. Submit everything and make sure you include Underground Nation podcast and magazine.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Hell yeah, let's fucking ride. Thank you for calling, motherfucker. Can't wait to listen to more shit.
Got you. Much love, bro. Salem Alumni, y'all the fam.
Woo! Whoop, whoop. Thank you for calling. Share a couple times.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that was dope.
That's our fucking boy, man. Yeah, like he was saying, their album Bilio, we basically dropped it. They dropped their shit right exactly the same time as Coven. We kind of just like dropped our shit together, basically. And
Coven was supposed to drop a lot sooner.
Yeah, our shit was supposed to drop sooner, but you know,
other things,
politics happened. You know, shit we don't need to talk about.
Yeah,
but yeah, their fucking shit is absolutely devastating, man. It's fucking dope as fuck. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely listen to Bilio. That shit is off the chain.
Yeah,
there it is. I'm gonna go look that shit up. I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely looking forward to Black Dawn with the motherfucking Salem Alumni. And man, I hope one day we can even fucking do a collaboration. I know it'd be really dope to fucking put some fucking wicked ass shit together. Us three. It's fucking. I want to hold on. I want to fucking know more about these witches buried upside down. I say we dig more in that story. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Most definitely. That'd be legit. I'm with it, bro. For sure.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. All right. So, any last words? Any last shout outs? Anything you want to motherfucking say to these motherfuckers before we say goodbye?
Just shout out to my friends, family, and loved ones, man. I don't know. I think we basically covered all the bases. This dude's fucking saying shit he's not even supposed to be fucking saying yet and shit. So I don't know, man. He's dropping shit that's fucking.
He's excited.
A year out.
You can't blame him. It's excited.
I'm like, we're gonna start from the end and go up to what's next.
Yeah, but
you're gonna know what's coming.
Shit, man. Shout outs to you and Underground Nation for putting us on and having us on the show, man. And fucking, I'm with it. Anytime you want us to come back, just holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
y'all are welcome in my living room anytime.
If you can't get a hold of him,
Hell yeah.
man, I'm always available to fucking make appointments and all that shit. You know, he's always busy. He works his ass off. So fucking, if you can't,
retarded. Fuck that shit.
If anyone wants fucking features, wants fucking mixing, mastering, any of that shit, fuck with Salem Alumni. Holler at us. Hit up the website. Hit us up on Facebook. EJ Prophet is my Facebook. Thomas Kuhn is his shit. That's it, man. I mean, I think we covered it all, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
I think so. Shout out to my SGD family.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody at SV family.
SV, SGD, fucking all of them.
Yeah. That's
all of that.
Listen to our shit. You might like it, you might not.
Check us out, man. Give us a shot. It's dope.
Had to give him a close up of that motherfucking dope ass living.
Yeah, right. This is my living room. Y'all are welcome anytime. Just no cops.
No cops.
Never. No motherfucking cops. I bury you in the wall. Well, you send the cops to my house.
Salem Alumni. Motherfucking Bucky and EJ Prophet. Thank y'all so much for fucking joining us here tonight. Underground Nation podcast. We can't wait to hear Black Dawn and all your motherfucking projects you'll be dropping throughout the year. We're gonna fucking end this right here with the Midnight Hours with who's this with again?
Seed of 6.
Seed of 6. Holy fuck me sideways. Here we go.
Sure.
Yo, that's that t-shirt you were wearing in the music video.
Yeah. That's the witch. That's Bridget Bishop.
Make sure you go get that merchandise from right here. GallowsHillProductions.com.
Shout out to Josh Gruesome for the artwork too. That dude's cool with it.
feathers, you in a bag like a ruffle. I got a mag and toe tag in a scuffle. Shoot him in his face, bitch, no one ever love you. If you want some dinner, you know what I put a slug through. I got a knack for putting niggas in my trunk too. Take them to a hidden location, put them in the ground like Jason, and I got a bloody mask on my muffler. Got a tombstone talking to the dead man. Nigga can't cross me, that's a dead end. All my friends are dead, I got dead friends, man. And Frank, guess our friendship dead then. Bitch, I'm on a mess, and my head spins. Now I think I hear voices in my head, man. Red eyes in the herb, I see red, man. Bitch, I'm full of weed smoke like I'm red, man.
What's some mathematics, hell, death smoke. God kill him on my right palm, death stroke. God's hand killing, look at my red low stroke. 6 cents, what I say, and I see dead folks. Put the lids in my head broke. Man's got me like a super double, like a bad joke. Hit me loco and cocoa, I get the bread though. Make sure the fans ain't scoping what we said, ho. Red rum, the moment, the rest go. Red dye headshot, what you dead for? Laser beams everywhere, look at retro. Only evidence, teeth marks on my pistol. So where the bitch go, buried in the bristle. Catch your missiles, put you right on the mental. I'm on a mission to pitch the red fistful. Cruising that rodeo with the CS6 sinkholes. Woke the body up, put the body in the trunk. Ain't nobody want a body, anybody acting tough. Ain't nobody want to add another body to my pump. Keep your mouth shut, get your bodies as a hobby pumpkin. Keep them forgetting to smell the bodies is rotten. Put your body in the box for the holiday stopping. Now I good black with the jet black too. I got 12 little homies coming harder than you, huh? Now I stay calm, pull up in the graveyard. Murderous ambition like a demon in the backyard. With the mask on, get the hacks off. Cut the body into little pieces, tell me that's wrong. You ain't got the juice to even try to joke. Madman with the 9 in the rope. Tied up, face down with no hope. I told you, little man, you ain't fucking with no smoke.
No smoke, we just up in that smoke. Came in with the post, still letters in that hole. Bitch, I'm rocking it, blinking, we ain't rocking no gold. Weapon nigga knows that they blocked and they froze. Got a lot of dope, they don't tell me what I gross. Word the chopper rope, and I let the scene gross. Shots to his dope, I hit the dose in his ghost. Get the cannon ready, make him smile with his dope. We got no leverage to fuck with this savage. We bout that action, fuck some pussy rapping. And your little bitches don't have ass, her asses ain't worth them 2 jaws of them fucking eyelashes. Look with the rated. Yeah. And this behind this Cajun. Right on your wrongs, and go right up your wheel. Shaky, let's make a deal like Wayne.
Yo, there it is. Salem Alumni. These motherfuckers are killing shit. Boogie, EJ Prophet. If you haven't fucked around, go fuck around and find out. These motherfuckers are on the move and grinding. So go check them out right now. What was there? What was that thing? Where'd it go? There you go. Gallows Hill Productions.com. Yo, that was fucking dope. All right. Fucking shit. Woo. Mind blown. Like that was some shit like I was a conversation I've been waiting to have for some time just because I've known these motherfuckers but never met the motherfuckers and vice versa, right? So that was some motherfucking shit that I not only learned but all y'all learned, and y'all haven't tuned in. Go tune in now. I'm riding. Let's go. GallowsHillsProductions.com and go check that shit out. Be on the lookout for Salem Alumni. But yo, for real though, I was talking some real shit for motherfucking March 19th. Laddies and lassies, shaking St. Patty's virtual extravaganza, which you know will be streaming on Roku Amazon Fire, Apple and Android TV as we are right now. All you have to do is download the Boxcast app and search B303 TV. There will be contests and prizes for we'll be doing this motherfucking trivia. This some trivia shit, like I guess it's like St. Patty's trivia. And if you fuck up, you fuck up. But if you get it right, you get a prize. But if you, I think it'd be more funnier when people fuck up. Or I can be tripping. You know, I'm just being creative. But definitely go check it out. $5 to enter into the virtual event to get access to the motherfucking live event here on social media, here on my Facebook. Go hit like, hit interested, hit going. Motherfucker, right now you can go get it for $4, dollar cheaper. Anyway, what we're trying to do is raise money to get our own app. So you can cut out the Boxcast and you just go search for B303 TV, and that's gonna be it. Like, you go around your Roku channel, look up the motherfucking app, you'll be able to download us, and we'll be streaming 24 motherfucking hours. Now, Underground Nation Magazine is sponsoring us with the Underground Nation podcast. And so if you are an artist, or if you're an influencer, you're a startup business, or you're an official business, major corporation trying to get more in tune with the underground folks, you motherfuckers know the right place to go. And that's UGNPODCAST@gmail.com. If you want to get more active in the magazine, hit patreon.com/UGNMag. And you can subscribe to check out all the editions of Underground Nation magazine as they come out and get more involved. Last in. Woo! Ill Tricks and Salem Alumni presents Book of the Dead, dropping later this year. So stay tuned for the first single, Body Bags, dropping in March. Boom! See, there it is, the official shit. You see it for yourself. Book of the Dead in your motherfucking face. Right there. Now, some of you might have missed it, but if you didn't miss it, you fucking missed out, because we had a motherfucking good time. Motherfucking, was it last Friday? Well, I think it was last Friday. I've been so fucking mind-bopped, fucking just working my ass off. But anyway, last Friday, we released the Body Beast. If you haven't tuned into what the motherfucking Body Beast is, it's a motherfucking product that can make your living room turn into a gym. That's right, I'm talking about Get Fit Fat Kid Body Beast, which they are available now. You could go pre-order your Body Beast now. So don't be sleeping. Don't be sleeping. I know you're probably sleeping because you're like, fuck that. That shit doesn't work. I am the testimony. I am the fella that says it works. You know why? Because I was 400 pounds and now I am 70 pounds less. And in the last 90 days, I'm not even 90 days yet. I'm on day 57. I'm on day 57, and I've lost 40 additional pounds, which totals up to 70 altogether. And I haven't changed much of my diet. I haven't changed anything else but getting more active on this Body Beast for 20, 30 minutes every motherfucking day for 57 days, in which, anyway, you get your Body Beast. You can get involved in our private group, which is called Get Fit Fat Kid. So all you fat kids could join in with us, follow along using the Body Beast. And it's a place where you don't got to be judged. Those motherfucking gym bullies that are all pecked out and have the abs and shit, that you tell them to fuck off and get away from us, because they're always in our face when you hire them as personal trainers for like $30, $25 an hour. And they make you feel like shit. Just because they're like, go. But I was like, damn, we could change that shit. This is made for fat kids by fat kids, and I don't really know how you feel about it, but it is. I mean, I'm a fat kid. I'm doing it for other fat kids, and it's a lot of willpower, but it makes me feel better. Like I'm impressing myself. In a lot of different ways. Let's just say that. But in the studio, I've been noticing that I can hold a note longer. I can fucking do all these different techniques and fucking get more hype. That's why I'm excited to get back in the stage and start. If I'm not performing, at least be hosting. Like, yo, host with the ghost right here. Bounceballboogie.com, BOOGIE, which is under construction at the moment, but you can definitely go check it out. You can still go subscribe and get on our newsletter, which that's where you find all the dopest shit before anyone else does. That's right. I'm running out of breath because there's so much freshness going on. That's all I had. Oh, wait. The Whoopcast. A podcast full of whoop-ass, which we had Tatnus, Keith Tatnus McCleary, a retired MMA fighter, owner of Tatnus Company, which will be fucking launching his own Roku channel and doing all this crazy wicked shit. So definitely tune into the Whoopcast and go check that shit out because that shit was motherfucking dope. Talking to that motherfucker and like, whoa, I'm fucking mind boggled just from all the dope shit that he's putting out. And motherfucking getfitfatkid.com is where you should go and get that dope ass merchandise for our shit. I was looking for the fucking thing. Well, let's see it. Woo, there's bounceballboogie.com. Go check it out. But there we are. I'm out of this bitch. Bounceball Boogie, your host with the ghosts. Underground Nation Podcast. Underground Nation Magazine. We out this bitch. Let's go away. I'm not going. I think I'm still here.
Smoking with the best, hold it down for the weed pimps. It's okay if your chest, you're not smoking with the king strict. Smoking with the king strict, king strict. That'll blow your mind and the weed will get you lifted.
GetFitFatKid.com presents clothing and apparel designed for the more voluptuous person in mind. No more struggles to find comfort. We have stylish outfits with great pricing. Make your purchase today to improve your wardrobe and enhance your fashion. Get fit, fat kid, and look good doing it.